Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi everybody, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's Friday.
Yay.
And it is day 60 of the Quarantine Gardeners daily video series. That's Sean and I.
That's us.
We decided to do a daily video series right when we went into quarantine. And we wanted to keep track of all our projects and just document them. We have a small business for gardening, so this kind of fits in well with what we're already doing.
Yeah, we wanted to show you what we're doing around our yard, give you some ideas, maybe some inspiration that you can also do while you're under quarantine during these times.
Every Friday, we've kind of consistently talked about plants. We're calling it a Plant Chat Friday. So today we get to talk about our new alliums, which are so beautiful.
Oh, look at them. There they are. Surprise. So, aren't they beautiful?
Oh, they're beautiful. So we're going to come on in and take a look at our alliums. Isn't this fun to watch them bloom? We've really enjoyed watching them pop open.
You can see that they shoot up on these long stems, and then they start out as this ball, and they slowly open up and slowly develop into what we have over here, and even larger, these beautiful blooms. Aren't they gorgeous?
Aren't they gorgeous? And the bees love them. They are very, very pollinator friendly.
Oh.
This area was covered in bees yesterday. And here's a picture you can see that I'm showing you. So that was a lot of fun to shoot because, as a lot of you know, I love shooting wildlife photos. So,
oh, yeah, any chance she gets.
Any chance I get.
So alliums are a fall planted bulb, and they bloom right now in the springtime. And so you want to get them in the ground before winter. Now, we weren't sure what was going to happen with these when we planted them last fall, but look at them. They shot up out of the ground and they look really good. So we're over here on the other side of our deck, and you can see we planted them in these pots, and they're doing really well in here. And they keep blooming. We've got some that are in bloom or just opening up right here. And then we've got some that are almost there. And then here's some that first bloomed.
So we're pretty sure this is a gladiator allium that we planted last year. We also planted what's called purple sensation, which are a little bit smaller and a little bit shorter in height. And to be honest, we're not really sure where those are. We didn't really keep track of where we planted them.
Like Allison said, we had two different kinds. Now, we're not sure where they are because really, truthfully, we were in a hurry to get these planted, and we were running out of time in the fall, so we just slammed them into these pots and hoped for the best. So that's one of the main reasons we're not sure where those other purple sensations are. All right, guys, we're out in our front yard now. Alliums like nutrient-rich soil, well-draining soil, and they also like full sun. So something to consider when you're thinking about planting these in your yard. Now, there's one right over here, and Allison and I came out here about a week ago, and we found that this stem had been snapped. We're not sure what happened. It just didn't look that great anyway when it was coming out, neither did this other one right here. And so what we are thinking is going on here is that it doesn't prefer this type of soil right now. This is really compacted, rocky soil. There's not a lot of nutrients in it in this part of the yard, unfortunately, and so that's something we got to work on. But when they were coming up, they had burnt tips on their leaves, and they just weren't looking that great. But they still managed to bloom, and so we'll improve the soil and nutrient levels, and hopefully they'll come back better next year. So everybody, that's our plant chat for the day. Hope you learned something new. Hope that was some useful information for you.
Yeah, we're wondering if you have alliums or if you've ever grown any. I really want to grow white alliums next year. I think those would look so beautiful. So we're going to have to make that happen, I think.
Yeah, we'll find some room somewhere,
yeah.
right?
Somewhere, yeah.
So guys, leave your comments and questions down below for us. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos.
And that's a wrap for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here and for following along. We'll see you tomorrow with another project for the Quarantine Gardeners.
Yep, until then, stay safe.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.